A Dusty Trip's biggest update ever has released. There's a bunch of stuff in this update. Like, really, there is a lot. There's a lot to go over, so this is probably going to be a long video, but I'm going to go over all of it, explain all of it, and of course, we're going to be playing the actual game because there is a lot of stuff. So let's begin by going over everything that's new in the lobby, then I'll tell you actually everything, and then we'll begin playing. There was a timer in the middle of the lobby giving a vehicle for anyone that stayed when the update drops. Roblox kind of crashed because of the amount of people playing this game, so in turn, they actually gave the vehicle to everyone. And we're going to equip this for my first game when I play it, just so we can try it out. The main new thing is over here, we've got 3 vehicles. We've got a kind of rover, a sports car, as well as a helicopter. So the first thing is a season pass. We've got a free tier and we've got a premium tier. And at the end of the first completion, you get the street wagon car for the free pass and you get the phantom car for the premium pass. And then if you complete the season 5 times, I assume whether that's free or just paid, whichever one, you will get the Royal Rover, which is this vehicle at the front right here. I've just joined the game and it says to claim some things because we've got a brand new currency as well, Dusty Coins, and that's kind of a season themed coin. So you can of course get them by the actual pass. You can also get daily quests, which gives you XP to level up in the pass to potentially get more Dusty Coins. You can also spend your Dusty Coins on this skin crate, which has got loads of different skins, including a 0.7% golden RPG weapon and the sport coupe car, which I believe is the same vehicle that is here, this blue one, I'm pretty sure. We've also got daily rewards. You can play every single day to get Dusty Coins. You see on day 1 you get 50 and that actually increases every day until day 14 where you get a special vehicle skin. And then finally the car spin. So you can spend 200 of your Dusty Coins to get a spin on this car spin. And that will spin between these 5 things, these 3 skins, the 150 Dusty Coins and the OP chest. And then once you open that 8% chest, you've got a chance of getting certain vehicles. So you've got the helicopter, which is 1%, the Apex Racer, which is 20%, a black foil wrap, which is 43%, and a golden minigun, which is 36%. So of course, let's begin by playing. You can see in the game lobby section, it looks a little bit different now. We've got a map selected screen. So I go into it, I choose the map that I want, and then I set the amount of players. So it's a little bit more of a sleeker UI, which is pretty cool. And of course, we're going to pick the plains. So this is the starting area, different to the one in the desert. I actually wasn't expecting that. I was expecting the exact same one, but wow. Look at this. This, I assume, is where the helicopter would spawn if you had the helicopter. And then here is the Stingray. This is kind of the free vehicle that you get. Look at this one. Yeah, to be honest, I was kind of expecting some different items. Like in the desert, you get a different item to kind of the plains. It seems like it's the exact same, except for maybe the artwork. In terms of the Stinger, though, we can actually lift up this compartment on the back. This is kind of a good place to store food, I guess. And then you've also got the engine compartment on the front. Quite a lot of empty space. So I guess you can put kind of your empty gas cans in there, to be honest. Look, just like this. Slots in really nicely. Great little compartment for that, to be honest. Look at this. Start the engine. Sounds a little bit different, a little bit high-pitched. Let's have a look at the speed here. We're already past 80, I believe. I think we're in the hundreds. I can't really see. The speedometer's kind of tiny because we've got a barn here, though. So let's stop. We're already at 400 meters, though. So this car's actually, it's quick. There's also an upper compartment. Look at all this stuff kind of above here. Loads of bottle caps, which I guess is useful. Maybe not with the season, but still useful for other things. It's now nighttime, and I cannot find the headlights button. This is a free vehicle, so I guess maybe it would make sense when there's no headlights. All right, daytime is finally on its way. I can't believe this car doesn't have headlights. Like, look, where's the headlights? Okay, what? A plane just crashed on me. This is an absolute disaster of a recording right now. Okay, we're encountering something. This looks like a, brand new mutant. Look at that, a buff mutant and also a sprinter mutant. Okay, it's lagging a bit, but it is faster. The sprinter and the normal mutant take 4 hits to die. So let's take a look with this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It takes 9. I'm crashing on a tiny bush. Bro, I'm not having fun. This first game is not a good impression. I'm gonna leave, okay? And I'm gonna try with the Nightshade because I can't with this vehicle, okay? Try it for yourself. You might enjoy it, but I hate this vehicle. 0 out of 10. All right, I've just skipped out on all the food that were there, all the extra resources. I don't care, all right? I'm just going on the road, okay? Because I need some sense of familiarity. Well, we don't have a weapon, so I don't know how we're gonna deal with these. We got literally the, what is this? Why is everything going green? I'm going to get in my vehicle just in case this is something really bad. Is this acid rain? Because I know that there's acid. Okay. Yes. This is acid rain. Like I dropped the gun and I can't see. I cannot see. Normally I can. I think it's because with kind of the desert, it's yellow. That's kind of a bright color. Now we've got green, which is dark. I can't see anything. Okay, I found it. There we go. It's just, if you can't see, then how can you operate, you know? They need to make this game brighter. It's starting to get brighter now, thankfully. So we got this this tent with a bunch of stuff, actually. I like the idea of a plains. You know, I like it. It's all grassy. That's awesome. I just don't know if it really works with the style and direction of this game. Like, that's kind of, maybe it takes some getting used to. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Maybe after this video, when I play it some more off camera, I'll start to get used to it. But my first impressions are that this is definitely the second best map right now. That's kind of my thoughts, which is a shame. I don't want to think that. There are just a few things that can just be fixed so easily. We're just gonna keep going. I want to see like a landmark, like at 5,000 meters at the desert, you get the whatchamacallit, you get the bridge. I want to see something like that, okay, with the plains. Like, what's at 5,000 meters? I'm gonna try and find out. What's just happened? I've lost power. We've got no fuel. Wow! In the desert, you get fuel at 5,000. So I'm hoping that you also get fuel here. You do not, and you actually need fuel for this. A little information on the Nightshade. It was really good at fuel. Like, it would barely burn any fuel. Like, you could travel 5,000 meters, it would burn about 1 liter of fuel. And it seems like that was a mistake, because now we have no fuel, and we had 18 liters inside. So I guess kind of in the average playthrough, you've got to go back, kind of do it. But good to know that similarly to the desert, where you kind of got the bridge, and if you fall off, you die, you have the river here, where you need to actually power a generator. So you need to actually make sure that you actually have enough stuff. You can see, I guess if you fall into the river, you will die. So I think that's where I'm going to wrap up this video. So yeah, as I said before, I think that the plains looks better. It's a better looking map than the desert. But in terms of gameplay, I think because green is just kind of darker and a bit harder to see when it's dark, because at nighttime it just turns dark green, whilst with the desert it kind of stays that yellow color. A lot harder to find your stuff, a lot harder to kind of navigate around, in my opinion. So I think it will take some getting used to. At the end of the day, we've had desert for quite a while. It's been the only map in the game, so now we've got a new map. I reckon it will probably take a while to get used to, and there's a bunch of other content as well. So of course, as always, the links in the games in the descriptions, you could check it out for yourself. Mixed feelings. I like the whole season part of the game. I like the whole kind of aspect of that. But yeah, the plains map, I think I've just got to keep playing it and get used to it. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and feel free to drop a like if you enjoyed this video and want to see more Dusty Trip content, because I'm happy to keep playing this game, maybe get to 10,000 meters, maybe get to 15,000 meters and keep going. And if you want to check out my previous video, that's right there. I played the new Shrek Swamp Tycoon. Yeah, Shrek has a Roblox game apparently, so I checked it out for the first time, played it, and gave my thoughts on it. So make sure you check out that video right there, and I'll see you there. Thanks so much for watching this video. My name is DMD, and as always, peace out.